So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. A moment of great pride, the anthems.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So off we go then. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Haaland! Oh, it's in for the pieces! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Norway have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Berger. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Odegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. That has been knocked clear. Ronaldinho. And here's Deck. Can he finish? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hernandez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Takes on his marker. And it's Stoichkov. Distributed tidily. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. He is through here. Jorginho. And Messi! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 20 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ronaldinho. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi. Forwards and with intent. Forward it goes. Messi, he's got away. Here's the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Haaland. Ødegaard. Oh, good spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jorginho. And Deco. And it's Jorginho. Beckenbauer. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Berger.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deco! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Deco clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Ronaldinho. That's very neat. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again, then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jorginho has created one goal already. And now the breakaway. Berger. Oh, this is a terrific run. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Davids. Berger. Ødegaard. Looking for options for... There's the hit! Another chance! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
55 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Norway grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Beckenbauer shifted upfield. A searching ball that into space.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Berger.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Gently done. Ødegaard might just make this. And he's been shifted off it. Played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ryerson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good read, needed to be. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Berger. Crossed in early. And that should be the keeper's. Costa Curta. And it's Deco. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That'll be a throw-in. Norway can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitutions taking place.
Solbakken. Solbakken. Now here's the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Hernandez. Haaland. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Costa Curta. Aim forwards. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland.
Norway merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's anyone's ball now. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Showing good feet. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
1 minute added time.
Deco. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho. And that will be the final act. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
And now, lining up for Morocco,
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Hakim Ziyech.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle. Mazraoui aimed beyond the defence. Gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cleared without hesitation. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Deco. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Jorginho playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Davids, he's had it taken off him. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Unahi, Distributed tidily, and it's Ziyech.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ziyech. Decent hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Keeper's dealt with that. I've managed to get it away. Out for a throw. No goals as yet. Mazraoui. What a throw in. Showing good feet. Can he get away here?
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Unahi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And Hernandez. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Bauten. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away. And that's gone loose. Now Davids. Hernandez. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's taking no chances there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Unahi. And Amrabat. Jorginho gets across to intercept that. He's looking wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Brahim Diaz. And Unahi. Hakimi. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Beckenbauer. That is ended up in no man's land. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Ronaldinho. Now it's Deco. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Stoichkov has shifted it to the flank. Hakimi. Fiddles it through. Unahi. Nice control. Hakimi. And he was alert to it. Unahi. Oh, good spread. Gets to show off his quick feet. Forward it goes. Stoichkov. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Brahim Diaz. And a header! Deco. Now Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Deco is in a really good position out wide. And he was quick to react. Amrabat. That's headed upfield. That is good alertness. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. That is lovely. It's a great ball. Great chance! He's got a goal! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 54 minutes is number 20.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Amrabat. En-Nesyri.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Davids, spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pinged towards the front line. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Amrabat. Unahi. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Number 19 coming on the field is...
Now who's going to be first to this? Hakimi. Unahi. And Hakimi. Ziyech. Unahi. And he's onside. Jorginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ziyech. And Unahi. Out to the left it goes. Unahi. Real Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he gets rid in a hurry. Up to meet it! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Looking for options for move. And the shot!
Morocco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. One 0 as we head towards the end. Brahim Diaz.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Unahi. And it's Ziyech.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Very much into the last knockings. Costa Curta. Deco. Saiz with a definite fell there.
Two added minutes has been
It's looking good
indicated.
from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. And it's Messi. This is promising. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Stoichkov claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Members of our fan club celebrating their wedding.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And now,
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Beckenbauer, played towards the other side. Now Costa Curta. Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Van Dalken. Beckenbauer. And it's Rivaldo. Off. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Young. Oh, good read.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, super find. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played towards the front line. Davids. Rivaldo. That is good strength. Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. They've got a corner here. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So it is still 0-0. Davids. And it's Rivaldo. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Stoichkov. He's through. Stoichkov! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
after 19 minutes is number 20.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Deco. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And back to the keeper they go. Hernandez. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hernandez. Davids. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Bouten. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Goal scorer for Arsenal after 36 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Ndiaye. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Costa Curta. And Hernandez. And it's Ronaldinho. Is there any support? He might not need it. He has found the way through.
2 added minutes.
Oh,
has
he's
been
enjoyed
indicated.
that. He evidently loves the contest. Calvert-Lewin might just make this. Deco. He's picked his way through. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Let's hope for more of
Arsenal
the same.
sitting
Everyone
pretty here at
please
half-time,
welcome to the field
2-0 up.
our players.
And the second half gets underway. So what can they make of this? Ashley Young gets across to intercept that. McNeil. Beckenbauer. Davids. Beckenbauer. Now Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Deco. Stoichkov. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Everton have a free kick. That's a good ball out wide. Ashley Young. Ashley Young, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Idrissa Gueye. Harrison. Davids. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Bouten. Deco. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. Here's Rivaldo. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Harrison. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, lovely. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rivaldo works it forward. Now it's Stoichkov. Davids. Idrissa Gueye. Calvert-Lewin. And it's Doucouré. Harrison. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. Ronaldinho. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Harrison. Ronaldinho. That is lovely. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. And it's Deco. Hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Arsenal, after 85 minutes, is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Everton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a quick one. Great work on the overlap. Messi. Now Costa Curta looks to clip it forward. Mykolenko. Keane. Stoichkov! It goes to show he is human after all.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Harrison, looking for the run. Ashley Young picks it up out wide. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thank you everyone for your support today.
So before we
You
go,
are more
many
than
thanks
just
to
our
Jim
spokesman.
Beglin for his input. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
This is now today's lineup.
Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's away we go then.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
He's picked his way through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Hernandez. Ronaldinho.
Oh, great feat, that.
Played in. Cleared away. Munoz. Oh, they could break here. Nketiah. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Doucouré. Crystal Palace are looking to break at pace. Mitchell. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Nketiah, Davids, and Hernandez, Van Bouten, distributed tidily. It's just beyond his reach.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Nketiah. Eze. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stoichkov is onto this. Mitchell.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. There's some great running on show here. He gets big! Ronaldinho! Goal! Arsenal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mateta. Doucouré. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's Eze. Van Bouten demonstrating his defensive quality there. So what can they make of this? Messi tries making a foray down the right. He's in, surely! And he's heaved it away. Eze. Now Doucouré. Munoz. Mateta. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hernandez. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rivaldo. Klein defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mitchell aims beyond the defence. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great defending, strong and determined.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nketiah. Oh, perfectly measured that. Has a goal! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Now Davids. And it's Van Bouten. Costa Curta. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Doucouré.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that looks a decent ball.
Added time.
Now it's Mateta. Van Bouten gets it clear. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Which way will things go in the second half?
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Fiddles it through. Messi. Fires a great chance!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Davids. That's a good ball played into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mitchell. Now it's Eze. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Munoz. Oh, good read. Done delicately. Davids. And it's Deco. And Hernandez. Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And Deco! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Davids. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Eze.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And back to the keeper they go. Van Belten.
The attendance for this
Deco.
match was 29,514.
Davids. And it's Stoichkov. Nicely weighted ball. And that has been cleared.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Munoz. Not the most accurate pass. Deco. Now Davids. Ronaldinho. Chance! Nketiah. Chance here to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Works it forward. Munoz. Now to Corre. That is a great pick out. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Shifted upfield. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. Hernandez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Klein. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a good ball through. He's having a go. Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 79 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's taking no chances there. Well, they've got it again. Rivaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Substitution on the field. Number 28.
So there's going to be another change
Coming
here.
on the field
Well, for me,
is
this was the obvious
number
substitution.
18.
He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Hernandez. Looking for the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Is number 15. Schlupp.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Deco. And it's Rivaldo. And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Threads one in, and the counter is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that's...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And now,
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
His shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Hernandez.
So we're up and running. Davids. Ronaldinho. And it's lofted through here. Dunk getting this one clear. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets a good foot in there. He's played him through. Now Trivaldo. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scored for Arsenal after 6 minutes is number 20.
Brighton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's gone back to the keeper. Dunk. And it's Welbeck. Now Mitoma. Great ball, and he's in here. And here's Welbeck.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Deco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Deco. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect. Deco has given away a free kick. Now it's Welbeck. Over to the left. Smoothly does it. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mitoma. Played out to the left flank. Mitoma.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Deftly done. Nicely worked. Stoichkov. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ruter. That's a good ball out wide. And he welcomes it in. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. Veltman was in no mood for any of that. And it's Welbeck. Deco. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming. Mitoma. Dunk. Pressing high and with purpose.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's looking wide. Good running, strong and purposeful. He has found the way through. In with a header! Danger averted for now. And here's Welbeck. Nicely weighted ball. Davids. And it's Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Stoichkov. And that could set him on his way. Mitoma. Driving forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action is back underway. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Welbeck, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Welbeck. Great position. He's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Rivaldo. And here's Ronaldinho. Mitoma. Dunk. Deco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dunk. And it's Veltman. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Joel Veltman. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Deco, can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The attendance
Almost
for this
an hour
match
gone.
was 60,179.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He is through here. Now it's Rivaldo. There's no flag. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he was quick to react. Deco.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. Rivaldo stood his ground strongly. Deco. Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to in for the follow-up. That's going to go a long way. Brighton making another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. Deco delivers. And now they can clear their lines. And the keeper beats it away. And he cuts out the supply. And now a sudden chance to counter. Joel Veltman.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Deco. That's the throw. Hernandez, and here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through, Ronaldinho. Now there's a fine ball. Turns and goes back. He's there to get rid. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Brighton can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's João Pedro. He's beaten the last man. It's Rivaldo!
Substitutions taking place.
Kadiolu. Dunk.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. João Pedro. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
They were sent packing. Thank you, everyone, for your support today.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And this is now today's lineup.
Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's away we go then. De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
And his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Stoichkov. Shot at goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal, after 10 minutes, is number 6, Ronaldinho.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kovacic. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Now it's De Bruyne. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Gundogan. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the right. He's picked his way through. Well, what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Haaland is amongst the league's top 5 scorers.
After 19 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Done delicately. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gundogan. To Walker. Walker drives forward on the overlap. Oh, that's neat. And it's Kovacic. Ronaldinho. Deco.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Deco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's looking wide. Now it's Grealish. Gundogan. And that interception was most necessary. Kovacic promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne. Now Lewis. And here's Grealish. The fullback is in acres of space here. Foot in. Davids. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. Kovacic. Haaland. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Gundogan. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's dealt with that well. Ronaldinho looking understandably energised after his goal. Grealish. He shifted it to the flank. Messi. And it's Stoichkov. Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Kyle Walker. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Of course they will.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again. Grealish. That has not gone well.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi has a look inside the box. He is through here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Opts to play it back. Hernandez. Davids. Played for Stones. The pass has gone astray, and it's Stoichkov. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Rivaldo. De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, good spread. And it's De Bruyne. Spread it left. Haaland. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 58 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Haaland. Van Bouten does really well to win the ball there. And it's Rivaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was
Akanji.
71,649.
Now Stones. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic. And it's Gundogan. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Goal! Arsenal! He would! He just would, wouldn't he?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 64 minutes is number 25, Rivaldo.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Rivaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Has a shot! Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Gundogan. Played out to the right.
Such good technique.
He's got away. De Bruyne.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kovacic. Played for Stones. Stoichkov. He's free. And Stoichkov! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 26.
So time for change.
Number
This
8.
one has been on the cards for a little
Kovacic.
while.
Coming on the field, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva.
Number 16,
That's a good foot in there.
Rodri.
He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Just too much on that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And he's managed to get free. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. He has found a way through. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Akanji. Out to the right. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. And the counter is on. Deco. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Distributed tidily. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Ronaldinho voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Back stronger, won't we?
Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And now,
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game.
Hernandez.
So it's down to business here.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Oh, delicate chip through. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's not going to reach. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Deco. Costa Curta. Forwards and with intent. Tottenham are looking to break at pace. Kulusevski. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Udogi. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kulusevski out to the right. Played out to the right. Johnson. Solanke. Oh, good spread. Well read, and the danger is averted. Davids.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they're quick to get it back. Messi, and he's in on goal. He's onside. And that should get the job done. Pedro Porro stood up well to him there. Beckenbauer turns back here, probably the best option. Hernandez. Can he finish? Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Messi plays it short. Hernandez. He is through here. That's very neat. He's had a shot. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
For Arsenal, after 35 minutes, is Number 20.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Rivaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Madison, Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good ball played into space. Struck first time. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And now they can clear their lines.
1 minute added time.
And here's Stoichkov. Now this could be a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
All players.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Deco.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now Costa Curta. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically... Tries a shot! Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 53 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's just beyond his reach. Hernandez. Interesting ball. Gets into some space. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez. very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had it nicked away.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Here comes the corner. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Looking for the runner. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rivaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's good running with the ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he can clear it away. Madison. Solanke. Davids. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Udogie. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Will Tottenham have a free kick?
Substitution.
Udogie tries to dink it through. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. In with a header! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that interception was most necessary. Davids. Now it's Kulusevski. Son Heung-min! Oh, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now.
Real chance! And he's there to get it away. Oh, good read. Oh, they can break here. Son Heung-min. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi pulls short. Messi. Maddison. And that is that. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So before we go, many thanks to... Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion.
Number 23, Alphonse Areola.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Jared Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Okay, interesting. And that gets things running. Rivaldo. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Mavropanos. Rodriguez. And Emerson Palmieri. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodriguez simply refused to be outdone there. That's a good ball out wide. Souček. Rodriguez. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Emerson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. He's got away! And the defence can get it clear. Emerson. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And Wan-Bissaka, quarter of an hour played. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Alvarez. Souček. Deco. Goes looking wide. Bowen does well to get it back. Now it's Souček. Now it's Bowen. And it's Antonio. Well seen, saw that coming. Deco. It's a pretty loose pass. Kudus. Emerson. Foot in. Emerson. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Bouten. Rivaldo. Now Davids. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodriguez. Emerson has the third most assists in the league this year. Mavropanos. Rodriguez. And Emerson Palmieri. And it's Stoichkov. Davids. Alvarez. Lovely. And Messi! Alvarez. Oh, can he get onto this? Emerson. Now it's Souček. Done delicately. That's a throw. Emerson. Now it's Souček. Van Bouten clears it away. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Looking here to chip it through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hernandez. Rivaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Kudus. Souček. Davids. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodriguez. And Emerson Palmieri. Kudus. Now that looks a decent ball. Now here's the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Rodriguez. Kudus. Socek. Now it's Kudus. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Emerson. Socek. Threads one in. And the cross comes in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Davids. Ronaldinho chasing after it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Emerson. He's gone forward. Kudus. Rodriguez. And Emerson Palmieri.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Socek. Kudus. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good ball played into space. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Stoichkov. He's looking... Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Wan-Bissaka, 60 minutes played. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
71,898.
Kudus. Alvarez. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the run, Stoichkov. Mavropanos gets good distance on it. West Ham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Lucas Paqueta.
Looks to clip it forward. Hernandez. Davids. Bowen. Ball played for Alvarez. Rodriguez. And Emerson Palmieri. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. That's very neat. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Socek.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. So here comes the substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Antonio. Coming on the field is number 11.
Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Ball played for Alvarez. Emerson. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 33, Emerson.
Messi.
Coming on to replace him
And it's
is
Messi.
number 3,
Deco.
Cresswell.
Now Van Bouten. Deco. And it's Messi. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Rivaldo for Stoichkov. Great skill, that's nice. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
I wouldn't fancy play.
And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And for all that are here today, we are glad to inform you that tickets for the next home game are now available on general sale from the ticket office.
you.